Hey YouTube, this is Christina with Home Based Hustler, and these are my top 5 tips for print-on-demand websites. My very first tip would be to get familiar with the United States Patent and Trademark Office government website. This is going to get you into the search trademark database to where you can search any type of term, keyword, or anything like that that may be trademarked or copyright. Okay, so my second tip would be to get familiar and get involved with as many print-on-demand sites as you can. There are a number of them. This is only a few of them. I am on about 6 different print-on-demand sites, and what you'll realize is that different sites have different traffic. Some have more organic traffic. Some really do better in different niches. Some provide so many different products, like Zazzle, for example. They have invitations, clothing, home and living, electronics, baby and kids. And you'll notice around different times of the year, certain product categories will do better than the others. And at the end of the day, multiple streams of income, especially with print-on-demand, it all adds up. So you want to be able to have your hand in as many buckets as possible. Pricing is extremely important, especially when you're starting out. If you're just starting out on merch, you want to be very considerate of what the market is around you for pricing, but you also want to be very competitive. This way you have the opportunity to tier up, and then also you're able to see some numbers on your site to get some market research of how your designs are doing, which ones you can improve upon, and that's all stems from your pricing. So right now we're looking at on Amazon. You'll notice some shirts are $19.99, some shirts are $12.99, $19.98, $23.99. I wouldn't suggest to start off super high. Anything above $18 is kind of expensive for a shirt, even if it does have free shipping with the Prime. If you're just testing the waters, I think a $13.99 or $12.99 is a great shot. I mean, if someone likes a shirt, they're thinking $12, free shipping. In 2 days I can get it. That's definitely a good way to strategize. Just trying to test the waters. Over time, you can increase your prices. It definitely tells you whether, if someone's going to buy your shirt at $12.99, great, they might buy it at $17.99. But if they're not buying it at $12.99, they're probably not going to ever buy it at $17.99. So the next tip is to get familiar with keywords. Keywords are very important, so you want to make sure that you do your research, and we'll do an example here, and this is on Amazon merch, and this is a shirt that's titled Just Call Me Daddy. So we'll click on that, and we'll kind of dive into it here, and we'll look at what they have pointed out in the bullets. Official, Just Call Me Daddy. They have the colors there, the sizes, perfect for men, and these are the keywords that they chose to go with this design, and it's kind of relevant. There are the keywords that you can possibly use. There are some great tools out there, and again, I would suggest to go back to the RJ Martinez YouTube, and he has some great tools, and even the Facebook group. I believe it's Amazon Merch Mastermind, or Merch by Amazon Mastermind Facebook group. And this little tool here, this merch research for Merch by Amazon, you can click on keyword research sites, and it'll give you some suggestions here of how to find keywords that are relative, in this example, to Hurricane Irma. So lastly is quality, and that is quality of your design, quality of the listing, and the quality that the customer sees. I mean, you're going to be in a competitive market when it comes to a lot of shirts. There's going to be a lot of the same phrases, a lot of the same designs, so you definitely want to stand out quality-wise. Someone's going to pick something that looks more eye-appealing than anything else. Sometimes even when it comes to the price, they're going to be willing to pay $1 or $2 more because something just looks visually better. I mean, they're going to be wearing this as a gift, so even if the price is cheap, they want something that looks good. So here's an example here. I had just seen something that I don't mean to disrespect anyone, but this, to me, as a listing, it's hard for me to even see what it says. Now, all of these shirts say you have or you had me at tacos. This one here, I can barely see. It's not something that I can see somebody wearing necessarily, and they have it priced at $19.99. To me, that's a good example of pricing and quality. So it looks like something that they had overlooked altogether. Again, no disrespect. Some people may be just starting out, and visually we all have something different that catches our eyes, but to me, that's not something that I would purchase. Now this one here looks pretty cool. You had me at tacos, pretty cool artwork, and the price is great. I would definitely look at that. This one as well, you had me at tacos, $13.99, really cool design. I like that, it's quality. Now text-based shirts do really well as well. So this one's cool right here, $19.99. It's a little high for sure, because this one here is $17.99, and I like the script a little bit better. But that's just me. Everyone's different, but to me that has a little bit more quality, a little bit more value to it. So I would definitely keep an eye out, in the market, even search different sites, just to make sure that your design is up to par, your price is meeting it. Definitely quality is going to get you a long way. Otherwise, you can get easily overlooked, and you're just wasting your time. You're wasting your listings. You're wasting an opportunity if you just throw up whatever. So take time. Get some feedback from other people if you need to before posting it. Do you like the shirt? What would you change? Would you change the colors? Would you change the size, the font? I definitely do that, all the time still. Alright, so I'm out of here. Thank you for watching. Those were my top 5 POD tips, especially if you're starting out new. Dive deeper into them, look into some more YouTube videos, get familiar with the different things. But again, the top 5 were trademarks, pricing, keywords, quality, and the variety of sites that you have available to you. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I'm getting a little bit more involved there, and that's Home-Based Hustler. And go ahead and subscribe, follow me. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll start to do a Q&A once we get a bit more subscribers going on.